He runs the room at Tyson's Beer Garden, the Tyson Comedy Cellar. He's an awesome dude. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Allan Sidley.
Did you guys see that? As he shook my hand, he assaulted me. You all saw this? We're gonna come out and say, I support free speech at comedy shows, but Al, you're banned from all future shows. Current events, all right. I'm in this weird stage right now of weight gain, where no matter what shirt I wear, everyone can see my nipples. But just to level the playing field, I want you to know that my nipples can see you too. So it's even like that. No, I recently went to a new doctor. I had to go to a new doctor, new insurance, and walked into this new place. And upon diagnosing me, this woman, she saw me for the first time, and she said that I was technically obese. That's hurtful, right? So I told her she looked a lot prettier in her WebMD profile picture. Like, how does she expect me to be honest about my STD history when she's not authentically representing who she is? It's a whole lot of Sephora, Amber, I'm just saying. A whole lot. Another little mix-up while at the doctor. Since it was a new doctor, we had to go through my family history. And I've got a lot of complications, a lot of illnesses. So I was reading them off. I was like, you know, my dad, he had a heart attack. My dad's dad had a heart disease. My mom's mom has type 2 diabetes. My mom has type 1 diabetes. And my aunt has breast cancer. And she was like, oh, your aunt, breast cancer, which side? And I was like, I think it's the right one. Now, I know some of you in here think I'm a terrible person for that joke. But I want to let you know that I actually, because of my aunt, I donate money every year to the National Breast Cancer Coalition. One time a year I make that payment. So it's a lump sum payment. I have been trying to lose some weight though. I recently did the 30-day yoga challenge. Anybody here doing that? That's where each day I wake up with a brand new excuse not to do yoga. Today I was tired. Yesterday I was hungover. Tomorrow, who knows? Who knows? Tried the vegan thing today. I've actually been vegan right now for 24 hours. Yeah. And I feel like I'm better than everybody here already. It's great. The best thing about being vegan, and they should be pushing this more in the vegan campaign, because this is absolutely true. When you're vegan, your poop stops smelling. It's true, they have absolutely no fragrance. You don't have to worry if you're at a significant other's house or at a date's house of just ruining the party, ruining the night. No smell. Nothing whatsoever. Right? Which makes sense, because don't vegans just walk around like their shit doesn't stink? Al was talking about the dating apps earlier. I'm going to talk about them too. Now everybody's on them, right? My mom's on them, my mom's on them, but I remember when it was like just me and a few other people, right? And my friends used to just judge me. They'd say things like, Allan, I can't believe you would judge someone based off of a picture, right? And I tried to figure out like what these people were doing. Were they just judging people blindly based off interests, right? Were they just like walking into a place on a Friday night, just like, does anybody here listen to NPR? I care about environmental and economic sustainability. I'm also a Sagittarius, and that's very important to me. So no Scorpios, okay? As you can tell by now, I'm losing my hair. A little bit. I know. The toughest thing about dating while losing my hair, though, was I had to actually give up my favorite thing, which is tall women. Right? Because with the back bald spot, like, they would know. Right? But I'm like 6'2". I could date a 5'2" girl for like 8 months. She would have no idea. Nothing at all. Until there's that first time, right? That first time where I'm going down on her and it's the daytime. And there's that moment that I see, that I feel, where she's like pleasured and disappointed. And like I could never tell if she was like putting her hand on my head because she was loving it or just covering my bald spot. So, so more about being bald. It's a tough time to be a bald white man, right? A little solidarity from you, buddy? Yeah, thank you. It's the toughest time because like right now, you know, I live around here. I live in Vienna, and it's a very liberal area. And people just, you know, straight off the bat assume that I support the alt-right movement, which isn't completely off base, guys, because I do actually like blame the Jews for everything. But that's because they're my parents. It's a little different, right? That's two very specific Jews, not like all of them. All right, guys, I'm ending on that. Thank you. You've been great. Good night.